Northeast Plantation and Commercial Private Limited carrying stone boulders without permission since February. Deprived of the wave of Parivartan, public collects money to build road. Hello and welcome to Karbi Anglong Live. I'm Hamilin Teranpi, bringing you the latest news for today. Now the news in details. In a high level of illegal activities rampant in East Karbi Anglong, Northeast Plantation and Commercial Private Limited is involved in smuggling of stone boulders on a massive scale under the Bokazon subdivision. The private firm has been carrying out illegal activities since February this year. Our correspondent brings you this report. Northeast Plantation and Commercial Private Limited is a private firm which had secured several contracts for constructions of road in the Hill District of Karbi Anglong. The firm got the contract for constructions of the Dipu Dilai Sarihajan or DDS road, for which it is also secured permission from Forest Department for transportations of stone boulder needed for construction. And as per the contract, the road has been completed and the contract had expired in February 2020. This private firm, however, is still transporting stone boulders from Sarijan Quarry to Koligao without any fresh permission from the Forest Department and other concerned authority. These boulders brought to Koligao are immediately crushed. According to locals, around 30 to 40 dumpers are seen every night carrying boulders. On the other side, local of Koligao areas told Karbi Anglong Live that they are very disturbed for months due to the loud noise coming from the stone crushers, and huge numbers of people are greatly affected by the dust and populations from these gigantic machines. Local have expressed their huge objections of establishing stone quarry in residential areas.
That Northeast Plantation bottom that along the koi, ada tuar ke selami pada along the koi, adim that bincong lo, damtang ningkan isi bangke alang tu Forest Department pen alam don dolo si alang tu koi lo pen tuar ke claim lo alang tu kam, alang tu February cek luar ya lo juga lo, February pen non Agosto cek luar.
In the past, when reporters went to ask the firm if they had the permission to transport boulders, officials would say their official process are on. Northeast Plantation and Commercial Limited private firm continue operating their activities and would always come out with the same response. Local have also questioned the Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council and District Administration and expressed shock as to how such activities could be carried out for many months without any hindrance from Forest Department and the security agency. Besides being illegal, business operating without any permission is not only depriving revenue to Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council and the state, but has raised doubt about the credibility and accountability of the authority. Anantarang reports Bokazon for Karbi Anglong Live. Neglected for decades, Bipia Paironghang village inside Rongmongwe is one of the most backward villages of the district. The absence of road and bridge in the area has affected their entire life and development of the people. Our correspondent brings you this report. Due to the lack of road and bridge, people of this village would have to take patients on a bamboo stretcher or on their back to the hospital inside Nagal for medical treatment. Falling under the Socheng Dhanta constituency, the people of the area have expressed their deep heart and pain over the continued neglect by successive governments and parties in power. Bibia Paironghang village is totally deprived of any developmental scheme and project, including free housing projects. People of the area have approached concerns leaders and officials for road, bridge and free housing, but their cries have not been heard or given any attention. Due to lack of road and bridge, Rongmongwe KSA Head Branch Vice President Dharam Singh Bay was on Wednesday night at 10:30 p.m. forced to carry her ailing mother on his shoulder and cross a river in order to take her to ambulance to finally take her to Jakhalabandha Civil Hospital, Nagaon for medical treatment. The area KSA Vice President said that if the demands of the villagers are not fulfilled this time, then the public of the area along with the KSA would be forced to take a strong protest and agitation. She also urged upon the Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council CM Tuliram Ronghang and local MSC Kachirong PP to take up immediate initiative for competitions of developmental works in the area. Love Singh Terang report Rongmongwe for Karbi Anglong Live. Let's take a quick commercial break. Stay with us for more news.
Humridam ikha. Dipu rong supialong kicheng sik mate non hedjong kangpumi the tidy town dry cleaners and launderers akuladalong nanglitum anam ki jumpen blanket mate kachiomapi kachin thanga peri osomar aperi karbia pindeng peseleng pini pekok lapen kaprek aperi ke chogabar sai long ikji lapenang litum jongsi akuladalong kedam japhan apor duredat pusitami matha ikri bangsu akuladalong pen kethon ke banabar sai setami long ikji Lasi Humridam ikha the tidy town dry cleaners and launderers along. Adim lake Dipu Ronghelan Don Bosco Higher Secondary School Adung.
Welcome back to Karbi Anglong Live. The decades-long negligence of the authority towards the poor conditions of road in the interior parts of West Karbi Anglong has always been a matter of big concern for the people. The indifference of the Hamren PWD road divisions and the local authority have made the situations worse. The headquarters of West Karbi Anglong district Hamren is slowly turning into a new town with the gradual increase in government facilities. However, moving away from Hamren to the interior areas, the picture is still very appealing. About 50 kilometers away from Hamren under Socheng constituency is a village named Rupai, where people have for ages been suffering immense hardship and pains due to the absence of proper road. Communications at night is far from being good as even at daytime. Journey for people here is like taking big risks. Fed up of lack of attention from leaders and tired of waiting for responses from the local authority, the villagers decided to take the work in their own hands. The 40 families in the village contributed a donation of rupees 2,000 each and hired an excavator to make their road. But due to lack of funds, the helpless villagers could not complete the constructions with the little amount of money they collected. For the completions of the work, they are now looking up to E.M. Rup Singh Teron, who is able the local representative to the Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council from the area. It may be mentioned that Rupai is one of the oldest villages in the area, but it continues to remain as one of the most neglected and deprived villages of the district even as the Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council has completed 69 years. Daniel Inghi report from Hamren, Karbi Anglong Live. The Congress party had on Wednesday held a meeting at Puluni Market and a serious discussions on the party's future in the area. The Puluni Mandal Congress conducted their joint extended meeting at their own office premise. During the meeting, Puluni Mandal Congress President Vidya Singh Bay presided the meet. Among the several guests present were KADCC General Secretary Sanjeev Teran, KADCC Youth General Secretary Harmon Singh Inti, KADMCC General Secretary Kanam Intipi, PYMCC President Mongol Singh Teran, PMMCC President Swarmila Ronghangpi and others. The meeting was convened to have crucial discussions of the party's strategies for the upcoming assembly elections. Party members have expressed their confidence to see the victory of the party in the election.
Ini amai ke ni Mondol Congress, Puluni Mondol Congress pen ke Papon joint extended meeting ini ke hemisi kicing wa amai. Kasi pini so amai long bang kini tumang ke behek ko ni tum banggotonik alam si cingwai. Ebang jiarni ni tum dak AICC pen isi notification ba isi nirdek do isi order do jadi tum ke bang jiarni ni tum ko sonsi Gandhi Jayanti alam puthak lapen itu membership puthak pen party yang bong itu misi awareness ki cipia puthak itu pini samai ki bipon.
The party members have strongly condemned the passing of the controversial farmers bill in the parliament session. KAD-MCC General Secretary Kanam Intipi expressed her concern over the difficulties rural populace are facing because of the loans given by the small finance bank. She said that these banks are given more trouble than helping the poor. Dirchuna Rongpi report from Poloni, Karbi Anglong Live. Well, that's all we have with us for today. Thank you for watching Karbi Anglong Live.